Alright, so we just settled in. We're here in Ecuador. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. We have to be up in 2 hours. Tomorrow our day is like stacked. We're gonna sightsee. We're gonna get to know about the food and the culture here, and I'm gonna get to do something I've always wanted to do, like #1 bucket list item, to like do the swing at the edge of the earth. So I'm really excited but also kind of nervous. But it's been a crazy long day. We've been flying literally all day, and I got like an hour of sleep last night. So we're tired, but we're super excited to be here in Ecuador, and we're gonna have a lot of fun tomorrow. And I'm sorry I look like a mess. This is real. Good night. Alright, so it's day 1 in Ecuador. We're here with Maria. Maria owns a studio here. She's hosting our workshops tomorrow, and she's also hosting us for the whole trip. She's taking us sightseeing today. We're gonna see some cool stuff. Where are we going first?
Yeah, first we're going to a volcano. So that is called Quilotoa. That is like 2 hours away from Quito. And then we're going to a place called Baños. That is almost like the way to going to the jungle. And through the way that we're going to get to see like beautiful views, volcanoes, because we're surrounded by volcanoes. So we have a beautiful day, and we're going to see beautiful things.
We might even get to do some crazy adventure stuff too, I was told. So
yes,
I'm excited for that. Yeah, so we're trying to do 2 different things. Like the main important thing is that we do the swing at the end of the earth, because that doesn't exist anywhere else in the world. It's like only here in Ecuador. And it's super popular, super famous. It's basically like a rope swing with like a plank of wood, and it goes out like over a canyon. So you have to be here in Ecuador to do that. So like that's like priority. But we also want to try this rope swing jump off the bridge, but we have to be there by 5 p.m. to fit that in. So we're going to try to get both things in, but we're going to head over to the swing first. Yow! They're trying to kill us out here! Swing to heaven, and I'm really excited. We're at Casa de Oval. I've always wanted to come here, and we're gonna do the swing at the end of the earth. It's kind of scary, but it's so gorgeous. I'm like really, really excited. I can't wait to get on it actually. Holy shit, this is kind of slippery.
Amiga,
what?
¿Te gusta duro?
See?
Yeah.
Like it hard.
1, 2,
Sure.
3.
Woo!
Deberías que las piernas giran al frente, solo estiradas. Al frente no.
Oh my god! Wow! Holy shit! Oh my god! Yes! That's so crazy! You get so close to this platform, really fun. Is it? Wow. It's extreme today. Oh my god! Good. Very good. I can't believe I finally got to do that swing. It's so cool. I'm excited I got to see this place.
Yeah,
I've always wanted to see it, and like the scenery and everything. It's like unbelievable. Sorry, Mom. I know you're probably really upset, but I'm fine. Like always. My mom doesn't like that I do it.
Yeah, my mom and my dad too.
She says, "You have a death wish."
Yeah.
I don't. I have a life wish.
Yeah, that's it, life wish.
Life wish.
My dad told me the same. You're not gonna chant that, you're not gonna do that. Like, yes, I
You gotta
like it.
experience life.
Yeah.
seen anything like this. I'm a little nervous. I'm not gonna lie. This is a lot bigger than the last one that I did. It's not about not being afraid. It's just about pushing past the fear. Gotta have a good time. Jump off the bridge, you know, in Ecuador. Why not? My mom is gonna kill me. Kill me when she sees this. She's already mad. Tienes miedo. You?
I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous.
That's good. Fear is good. You'd have to be a little out of your mind to be standing on a bridge 300 feet over the earth and not be a little afraid, right? It's okay to be scared. I'm freezing, so that's killing my vibe a little bit, but I just want to get it over with. I just want to go. The longer you have to wait, the scarier, the more you psych yourself out. I need a drink. Good. Very good. Scary, fun, exciting, extreme. Definitely worth doing. How do you feel? Very stressed out, my friend. I was good, yes? See? No, he doesn't want to go. It's okay. We had a long, full day. It was bananas. We jumped off a bridge, we swung off the earth, I did some flips off a swing, we hiked, we saw a waterfall that we broke into, like, we got some pizza. It was a lit Thanksgiving. So today was our first full day in Ecuador. It was also Thanksgiving, so all of us kind of gave up Thanksgiving with our families back in the US to be here and to do this and go on this crazy adventure. And most of the time when I travel to teach, I don't have a ton of time in each place, but I really try to make an effort to take at least one day in each country that I visit where I can learn about the culture and try the food and, you know, do some things that are kind of extreme because I'm adventurous and I love to do that stuff. So today was that day in Ecuador. It was crazy. It was non-stop. We started at a volcano crater that has filled with water and become like the most beautiful lake, and it was so silent and peaceful and just like epic. And then we got to go to the swing at the end of the world, which has been my like #1 bucket list item for years. I've been staring at the picture on Pinterest, and it's basically like a tree house on a cliff, and it's 2,600 meters above sea level, and it's just a plank of wood and 2 ropes that are hanging from a tree limb, and you just sit on it, and this guy pushes you out like into the sky. It's nuts. And it was, the first time I did it, the guy was so aggressive, I was like really scared, but having like so much fun. And then I was like, I want to do it again. And by the second time, I was like, just chill. It was like, I got used to it almost. But it was amazing. It was one of my favorite experiences I've probably ever had anywhere. Like the scenery and the surroundings, it was just like surreal. And then we were like, that's not enough for one day. So we drove to the bridge to do not exactly a bungee jump because the cord didn't have a bungee in it. It was more like a rope jump. So you would like jump off the edge of the bridge and then the rope catches you and you kind of swing like a pendulum. So it was a little bit scarier actually than bungeeing and a little bit rougher, but it was really fun. Well, my mom gets so upset when I do like adventurous adrenaline type things, and she always says that she thinks I have a death wish. And I always tell her, like, it's the exact opposite. Like, the last thing on earth I would want is to die. Like, I'm trying to live, I'm trying to experience things, and you know, it's not like I'm not afraid. Of course I'm a little afraid when I'm standing at the edge of a bridge 300 feet over the ground, like thinking I'm about to jump off a bridge in a foreign country. Like, of course there's some fear. But I think the point is that when you do things that make you face fear and push past it, you automatically unlock potential and experience all kinds of incredible things. Like, one of my favorite quotes is, everything you've ever wanted is on the other side of fear. And I think that that's true. Like, fear can stop you and hold you back if you let it. And if you don't, there's really no limit on the things you can achieve and, you know, the things that you can accomplish in your life. So I like to face fear and to do things that scare me a little bit. And some of the greatest experiences I've ever had, like today, have been moments where I've had that hesitation or that fear, and I've done it anyway. It's such an incredible blessing to me that I get to dance and that I actually am out here to teach workshops to people in a foreign country. The fact that people want to show up to dance with me and to train with me is like the ultimate honor, and it's so humbling. And that the fact that dance, like something that I love so much, I'm so passionate about, can bring me to these places where I can experience these things that change my life. It's so incredible, and it's hard to put into words. Like, it's just something I know a lot of people do not get to experience, and I'm incredibly grateful for it. So tomorrow is workshop day here in Ecuador, and I'm extremely excited to get to meet the people, meet the dancers, dance with them, you know, share their energy. I love teaching classes in LA and in the US, but there's something about when you teach internationally, like the energy and the appreciation, because they don't get as much access to dance classes as some people, most of us in the US, do have access to. They're just so grateful, and they're so fired up, and they're so ready to train and to learn, and it's just such an amazing experience, and I'm really excited for tomorrow.
I know it is easy to get discouraged, to feel bad when you don't get all the steps or hear the timing, yeah? But that's not what dance is about. Dance is about learning slowly. I don't always feel good. No dancer always feels good. We struggle. That's part of our art, a struggle. We only get better when we keep coming back. Keep trying. Don't give up on yourself. Come back stronger, try harder, yeah? Every single person in here, you can dance just as well as Jake, just as well as me, just as well as anyone you know or you watch that you love. It's just time, dedication, getting through the days that are bad and coming back again anyway. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. So it's okay if you did not smash today, if you didn't hit every step. It's class. Be easy on yourself. Next time I'm here, I expect to see everybody's face, yeah? Working harder. Just be kind to yourself and be kind to each other. Everyone in here probably felt uncomfortable at some point, yeah? So be nice to each other. Say hello to each other. Say good job to each other, yeah? And everyone will want to come back next time and do even better. Yeah?
So we just got finished teaching classes. They were amazing. The energy was incredible. Everyone was just having the best time, and I had so much fun. This whole trip in Ecuador has been incredible from start to finish. We got to experience the food, the culture, we did adventurous things, we saw the sights, and we got to dance and interact with dancers out here in the community in Quito, and it was just awesome and so exciting, and I'm so grateful to be able to do things like this. And I'm really excited. We leave tomorrow for Colombia and the next leg of the trip begins. So I guess what I want people to take away from this is that you really, like, you can do anything you set your mind to. Like, young dancers, you don't have to set the bar low. Like, you can reach for anything that you want to do. If you want to travel, like, that's within the realm of possibility. Anything that I'm doing, you can do it too. You just have to stay focused, push hard, never stop, keep moving forward, and live without fear.